Hi, now we're going to learn the variation B rhythmic pattern, and I'm not sure why this is second in the book. Maybe there's some Suzuki specialists who can enlighten me. I think it should come later because it is also a rhythmic pattern with unequal bow strokes. Okay, so the rhythmic cell, and by cell I mean the smallest rhythmic pattern that's repeated is this. I'll play it. It's down, up, rest, down. And then when you repeat that, the bow direction is reversed. Up, down, up. It's repeated. Down, up, down. Okay, so that alternating bowing pattern, that makes it a little more complex, just like the triplet pattern. So the way I want you to think of this is just to imagine eighth notes, a constant eighth note pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to play on 1, 2, and we're going to skip 3 and play on 4. So it's 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2. So that you keep, again, mentally structured. You still are feeling these groups because it's really a grouping of 4. Even though there are 3 bow strokes, it's still a grouping of 4 pulses. So 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So that's how to start thinking about it as you're playing. And again, slow things down so that you can keep mentally going. You can have mentation while you're playing. Okay, so that's the important thing. And you want 1, 2. Again, we're going to be going for a consistent length of bow, consistent pressure, consistent sound. All these, everything that we've been doing so far is right in the middle of the bow. Always keeping a little part of our focus on keeping our bow hand relaxed. And now we're going to add something. So after each group, okay, we're going to change string. Later we'll be adding fingers, but right now we're going to change string after each grouping. Okay, so mentally it's each grouping of 4 pulses. It's actually after, a down, up, down. So down, up, 3, 4, and then we're going to change strings right there on the next grouping. 1, 2, 3, 4, change again. So that you can get used to dividing these cells, okay? Otherwise, they start to bleed together, and you might start mentally grouping in the wrong way. You might be grouping and then thinking 3 notes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But I want you to keep thinking 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2. So do that enough. Do that enough to where it's becoming pretty natural, that you can actually let go of thinking about it and that you're able to do that. So that when you add fingers later, it'll be a piece of cake.